Hey guys, how's it going? So today I have a current beauty favorites video here for you. I think I'm going to do these rather than monthly favorites videos just because I kind of want to just wait to do one until I feel like I have a ton of stuff that I'm really obsessed with that I've worked into an actual routine of mine that I can't put down. You feel me? Rather than just kind of cool new products that came out this month or within the last 2 months. I love those videos as well, but it doesn't really work out for me because I'm not much of a shopper, you know? I only really buy if it's just like a new exciting launch or if I am feeling like I need to replace something. You feel me? So I think this is going to work out better for me and hopefully for you guys as well. If you guys like favorites videos, give this one a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it, and subscribe to my channel for more videos. So my first favorite is Native deodorant. This is a natural deodorant and this video is sponsored by Native, so thank you guys so much for that. I love this company and I love their product, clearly. That's why it's in this video. This is a natural deodorant. I have been interested in finding one that I've liked for months now. I think the first time I heard about this natural deodorant, I don't know if you'd call it a craze, was by Carly Bible, and that was ages ago now. And everything that I've tried was kind of over the counter. By over the counter, I mean like in my drugstore or in a store near me, and I didn't think it made the cut. And deodorant is something that you want to work, right? So I love this one. It is aluminum free, it is paraben free, talc free, cruelty free, made in the USA, all that good stuff. You don't want any of that nasty stuff in your body. It's actually really unhealthy for you. So yeah, it's really, really great. And they have awesome scents. This one is my favorite. This is lavender and rose. Oh, it smells so good. I love it. Just like really clean. It smells like a bath bomb that I love. I can't remember which one it was, so that doesn't matter, but I love it. They have really yummy scents. You can order them online. I also have a 10% discount code that Native gave to me, so I will list it on the screen here for you guys if you would like to shop. I'll leave a link down below for you guys as well, but pretty affordable as well. Same price as my old deodorant. You just need to order it online. So super happy with that product. First favorite. Okay, I'm trying to figure out where to start next. I have quite a bit of foundation and like base products, so I think I'm just going to talk about them all together. And I'm looking at my products too. I have quite a bit of Too Faced goodies in here, so you know, just be on the lookout for that. So the first thing are a couple of foundation primers. I've been loving the Fenty Beauty Primer. Is so good. And then this is good for, it's supposed to like smooth and mattify your skin. And what is it called? The Pro Filter Instant Retouch Primer. I love this in combination with the Fenty Beauty Foundation. This foundation is amazing. I have a whole review on it. I'll link it down below if you guys are interested, but the color selection is great. Not just the amount of shades, they have 40 shades, but the undertones are so nice. I literally have not been able to find a foundation that suits my skin tone as well as this one does. It's really hard to find a fairer foundation shade that has sort of olive undertones, neutral to olive undertones. So love this so much. It's so amazing. Oh, I've been mixing that in with a lot of foundations because the color is so good, and I've been loving the Too Faced Peach Perfect Comfort Matte Foundation. This is matte, so if you have dry skin and you're like, I like matte foundations though, I don't think you're gonna like this just because it's so matte, like you can feel it on your face. This is not a foundation that feels weightless by any means, at least not in my opinion. Plus, you know, I put some powder on it, just a little bit. I use a mattifying primer underneath, but this is my go-to for when I'm going to work. I feel like I'm holding this out of frame. Sorry. When I'm going to work, I don't like to babysit my makeup. That is my biggest pet peeve, is when I have to babysit my makeup. Some people don't mind it. I hate it. So I love this stuff. It says it's oil-free, of course, 14-hour wear, oil controlling, and photo-friendly. It really, really does help keep my oil at bay, even at my oiliest moments. The only downfall, I would say, is that you kind of feel it. It feels kind of drying. So there's that. Loving that foundation in conjunction with the Cooling Matte Skin Perfecting Primer. If I'm in a hurry, I'll put this all over my face, but if what I have been doing is kind of putting this in my T-zone, like nose area around here and on my forehead, and then this everywhere else. This one does kind of help mattify, I feel like, a little bit, but it's a little bit more moisturizing as well, whereas this one I feel like is kind of hardcore, heavy duty. So if you're an oily girl, I would definitely suggest getting a sample of that and trying it for yourself and seeing how you feel. Another product from the Too Faced newest releases is this Peach Perfect powder. This is a translucent setting powder. It says it's mattifying loose setting powder infused with peach and sweet fig cream. Smells really strong of peaches. If you're not a fan of fragrances, you may not like that, but oh my god, it's so good, you guys. It is so smoothing and so nice. My absolute favorite powder that I've ever tried under my eyes for setting makeup, everything. I'm obsessed with it. It's really, really great. I think it's really similar to the Too Faced Born This Way powder. I don't know how the difference is there. I haven't used that one, but it seems to be really similar. I don't think that one is scented, so maybe if you're having aversion to scents, maybe try that one. There's a lipstick combo that I've been loving. This is Too Faced again. It doesn't necessarily need to be these colors, but the formula of these is so good, you guys. Again, with the Too Faced, I know. They did just have like such a big release recently. A lot of the products are just like, I'm not super crazy about them, but so many standouts, which is, I feel like, pretty unusual for any brand. Normally there's just like one or two things. But anyways, these are the, oh gosh, what are they called? They don't have the name on them. I'll have to link them down below, but they're the new, I want to say Comfort Matte lipsticks, but that could be something totally different. These are the two shades that I love. This first one is Sunday Fun Day, it's called. You can see it right here. I'm wearing it right now with a little bit of the other shade in the center. A really good, easy, kind of warm, peachy mid-tone nude. I have that in my purse at all times. This one is called Doll Face. It's a little bit lighter, a little bit more of like a pinky peach, and I love wearing this in the center. Can you see that there? So Doll Face is the lighter one, and then this is hard to work in a viewfinder. Doll Face and then Sunday Fun Day. Love these. The formula is beautiful and it lasts a really long time. Again, I don't have to babysit it. And it is like a regular bullet lipstick, so you don't get that kind of butthole lips look. You just kind of rub your lips together and refresh it and you're good to go. So love those lipsticks. There are 20 shades, so if you're not a fan of these in particular, chances are you'll find something that you'll like. Let's go ahead, instead of saving this for the end, let's talk about our fail. And I'm not the only one who feels this way. And at first it was a love-hate relationship, and now I just don't know if I can do it. This is the Too Faced Peach Mist Mattifying Setting Spray. Again, infused with peach and sweet fig cream. It says you need to, it says it locks down makeup, comfort matte finish, helps control oil. Says it's a weightless feel. Definitely not a weightless feel. Really, really mattifying setting spray, which I love. I don't necessarily love to look super, super matte, but if it's something where I'm gonna be away for an extended period of time, it's just the safest bet for me. It says you have to shake it up really, really well before you spray it, and you have to. But even if you do, and you spray it on your face, there's about a 50-50 shot you're gonna get little white powdery dots all over your face. Most of which kind of brush away with, like, you know, a brush and whatever is fine, but if you have your eye makeup done, your mascara, your liner, your brows, it's everywhere. Like, it's everywhere, and it's such a hassle. I remember seeing a video when it first was released and I was like, oh, she must have got a dud, because I had used it a couple times without it happening, and then it started happening to me, and I'm like, man, this is the final step in your makeup, right? So if you spray this and you mess it up, that's no fun. That would ruin my day. First world problems, but honestly, I think you just need to skip this one, you guys. Okay, I'm gonna take a hard left for makeup just for a moment. I'm just gonna take a little break. Mostly because I have more Too Faced stuff. Alright, so this is the Glam Glow Galactic Cleanse Hydrating Jelly Balm cleanser. Looks like this, comes in a tube, 4.9 ounces, so it's a really decent amount. And ooh, what's the price? I will list the price here. I can't remember, but it's pretty affordable. The reason why I don't know is because Glam Glow does send me PR, so this was sent to me, so I'm not exactly sure, but I love it so much I will be repurchasing this. So it is a balm cleanser, so you're gonna apply this to your skin when it's dry, your skin's dry, you make up all of your face or whatever, you just put it in your hand, squeeze it, rub it, melts your makeup off, melts it off. You can rinse it and be done, or for me, because I do get kind of oily, it does leave a little bit of a film. It says that it's good for dry skin, I believe, somewhere. I don't feel like reading the fine print, but for me, I just use a different face wash afterwards just to kind of cleanse everything and make sure I get everything off my skin. But I love balm makeup removers, but I love the component. I love how it's a squeezy tube. It smells really, really good, and it works so well with all my waterproof makeup. This is just the easiest and best experience I've had with balm cleansers. It doesn't get everywhere. I'm not digging my hands in a jar, so love this a lot. Again, I'll link it down below for you guys. Okay, this next product is a little bit of a love-hate, and I will tell you why. This is the Bright Make Me Pastel Purple Shampoo. I recently got this at Ulta. They sell it at Ulta in stores, I'm sure online as well, because I have other purple shampoos and I really like them, but I don't know, I wanted to try something different, right? I was shopping around, I had seen this, and they had a bunch of fun colors. And I thought the packaging looked kind of cute, but a little bit cheap, so I was like, I'm kind of curious about this. So I was in store, I looked at reviews, and it was very mixed. But what drew me to it is some people were like, there's too much purple, it's too purple, my hair is purple. So I was like, I want to try this, right? So I tried it. The very first time, let me just paint a picture for you. I was just like relaxing in the shower. You know how you sit with your conditioner on your hair for quite a while? I do anyways. I was doing that. I looked down at my shoulder and I had my purple shampoo on. I thought it was my conditioner. I must have just been zoning out. Rinsed my hair. It was so purple, you guys. And it had only been on there for, I would say, like 3-4 minutes. So purple. And just for reference, I normally use the Unite Blonde shampoo, which is like a professional brand, and I usually leave that on for like 4 to 5 minutes, and it just kind of brightens everything up and leaves maybe a hint of purple behind. This was so intensely purple. The other day, 2 days ago, is when I last washed my hair. I used it just as a wash. I didn't leave it on my hair at all, and by then it had all rinsed out. Just a few washes, you guys, so it comes right out. And I'm pretty purple just from a quick little wash. So if you want your hair to be a nice natural blonde and you want a purple shampoo to kind of tone out the brassiness, this isn't going to be for you. Like, if you can't have this color blonde at work, like a barely blonde kind of gray purple, this isn't going to be for you. It's going to be a little intense. But if you like those fun colors, this might be a really good way to kind of experiment with those. So yeah, I'll link it down below. Not for everyone. Okay, another skincare product. I recently fell back in love with this. I loved it at first. I got it, okay, I'm gonna start with the brand. I gotta get better at that. This is the brand isn't O. Ooh, what is it, you guys? I will link it, I'll list it down below, but the logo is an O, but I think it's something different. This is the Mineral Peel Face Non-Abrasive Natural Exfoliant with brightening agents. I was reminded about this product when I was shopping at Ulta, same trip as this other product. I had got this in a BoxyCharm? No, a FabFitFun box a couple months ago. So if those of you who subscribe to FabFitFun, maybe have this laying around, pull it back out. This is so good. So all you do when you have a clean face, you spritz this on your face, let it sit for maybe 3 seconds, and you start rubbing your skin in little circular motions, and it will start to just flake and ball up. Like, your dead skin will just pill up, rinse it off, and your skin feels like a baby's butt. You do it a couple times a week, and you are super exfoliated. It's amazing. I was reminded about it at Ulta. The reason why I didn't really talk about it much before is because I know how people kind of have an aversion to shopping online only, especially for skincare and stuff like that. I know for me too, I like going in store and picking up what I need and getting it, not paying for shipping. Not that you always have to pay for shipping. A lot of places have free shipping, but you know, that instant gratification. So I saw it at Ulta in their K-Beauty section. Love it. It's so good, you guys. This is my favorite chemical exfoliator. They have tons of different brands. This one's just been my favorite. So there have been a couple new eyeshadow palette releases, but this one by far is my favorite. This is the Huda Beauty Desert Dusk palette. I love the formula of her eyeshadows. I like her palettes because she has quite a few different finishes in them, and her color selection, I mean, first of all, look at the packaging. This is so stunning. I love the packaging. It's just really kind of luxe looking feeling. Has a really, really big, nice mirror, as you can see here. And then the colors, they just inspire me. You know, for me, I've been on this, I'm not going to buy it, especially with palettes. I'm not going to buy it unless it sparks something. I don't need a palette that I can use every day. I don't need an everyday neutrals palette. Unless there's something about it that's kind of different and speaking to me, I'm just not going to buy it. This does that for me. You have enough kind of neutrals or colors that you can use to make an everyday look, not just a couple sprinkled here and there. And then you have pops of color that are really interesting and pretty. Different finishes. You have like duochromes, you have a pressed glitter, you have shimmers, you have like foily shimmers. Foily, really. It's just stunning. I love it. You can get it at Sephora. Huda Beauty is great. Alright, you guys, thank you so much for watching. We made it through. Appreciate you hanging out with me today. Yeah, so those are all my current beauty favorites. I've been loving these products so much. I work them all into my routine constantly. They're just kind of current staples for me, so I thought I'd share them with you, especially because I haven't made a favorites video in a while. So hopefully you found it interesting, helpful. Hopefully I didn't add too much to your shopping list. I know you guys get mad at me when I do that sometimes. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Be sure to subscribe to my channel. Leave me a comment letting me know what your current favorite products are. I would love to hear from you. Plus, I want to get some good reviews of products I should maybe try soon. So if you could do that, that would be awesome. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!